Hello, this is a little add-on for Batty Witchcraft, the encrypted novel number 8, which by Shauna McGuire, published in 2019. It also had a little novella attached to it called Measure of a Monster, which is going back to Alex, who is the middle child of the Price family, the cryptologists who fight monsters and fight the Covenant, Covenant of St. George, who wants to murder all the monsters in this urban fantasy. And it's another little adventure with them helping out the Grgn community in their the local neck of the woods where Alec is stationed at the moment as a herpetologist, a lizard guy. Or is he still a lizard guy there? I can't remember. But he's helping them out. The children have been stolen, and I don't think it's particularly a spoiler that it turns out to be poachers who have tracked back actually a Gorgon that had been with Antinmi, not in this book, but in the one earlier. She had gotten spotted in a coming out of the shower at a hotel with their hair not covered. The Gorgons to live in society. These are yes, Gorgons with snake hair, and if their eyes aren't shielded, or if your eyes aren't shielded, they can stun you if they're a certain type of Gorgon, or petrify you if they're a greater Gorgon. Their snakes can bite. I think the lesser ones, the venom in the snake bite would petrify you, which definitely comes up in the earlier novel with the first Alec novel, where somebody's been petrifying people in the woods. So yes, they come to Alec for help because someone has has scooped into the neighborhood, taken the children, and it's for poaching, and they need to track them down fast. It's a good kind of short little story. I think the most notable thing is they call in Sarah, who is a cousin, an adopted cousin, who is a cuckoo. It's also called something else, but we'll go with cuckoo, which are basically wasp. She looks like a normal human being, but she is actually a wasp. Her physiology and all that is based on a wasp, and she can get in people's heads. She's a very powerful psychic being that can get in people's heads, and make them love her, make them do whatever she wants them to do. Basically, cuckoos in general are sociopaths who just go throughout the world and are like fucking horrible bad news. But she has been adopted, raised in the Price family, and is not that. It's more of a socialized thing. I guess it's more of you kind of tend that way. But she got really messed up in an earlier novel with Verity, where they came up against the Covenant, and in that book, she majorly altered the memories of the Covenant people who were there, so they could go back and report that everyone had been killed and it was all fine. That really, really, really psychically damaged her, messed her up, and she's been being kind of taken care of by her adopted mother and father, one of whom is actually a cuckoo, and the other one is a reanimated corpse. It's all very complicated in this thing. And over the novels, we've seen little check-ins with her where it's like, oh, is she going to get better? Oh, she seems to be getting a little better, but she's really still kind of very off, very traumatized, kind of that sort of thing. So the notable thing about this book is that she's actually better and back in action. So yeah, fun little story, notable for that. Notable for Sarah, who I know from looking ahead in the next novel will be the main star. So not one of the human Price kids, but Sarah. So that should hopefully be an interesting thing. All right, I'm going to leave it there. More videos later.